Yo, how is everyone? I am TCSK, thanks for checking out my video. Today I'm gonna show you guys the Deadliest Poison Build to teach this monster a lesson by using Vine Whip to whip them hard, also inflict poison and suffer them to death. Oh, if you're looking for more builds, make sure to check out my other video, it is right top here and down there at the description. Alright, let's see what you need. For melee weapon, use Vine Whip, a gilded one. It has ability of longer melee reach, so you can attack slightly farther and inflict poison to enemies and damage over time. With leeching, by defeating a mob heals you 9% of mob max health. Next is Poison Cloud, has 30% chance to summon a poison cloud that deals damage to enemies in area for 3 seconds. Next is Critical Hit, to have a chance to deal triple damage. And last is Committed, to deal 100% more damage against already wounded enemies. For armor, use Winter Armor, a gilded one. It has abilities of 35% damage reduction, 50% more soul gathered, you don't need this, and 6% lifesteal. Just leeching on the melee weapon is not enough, so you will need lifesteal to steal life faster. With multi-roll, it increases maximum roll to 4, even more roll this time. Next is Potion Barrier. Whenever you use health potion, it greatly reduces damage taken by 90% for 9 seconds to protect you when you are in danger or fighting against tough enemies. Next is Poison Focus, to increase 75% poison damage. Deadliest Poison Build, right? And last is Acrobat, reduce 45% roll cooldown time to charge up faster. For artifact, you need a Death Cap Mushroom to increase attack speed to wipe enemy faster. Next is Satchel of Elixir, allows the player to brew 2 random potions when activated. And last is Gong of Weakening, use it when you are fighting against tough enemies like enchanted monster, creeper, raid captain and bosses, so that you can melt them in a second. And combo with a ranged weapon, Gilded Winter Touch. It has abilities of fire 3 arrow when charged and freeze enemies on impact. With cooldown shoot, every time you attack with charge shoot, your artifact cooldown time are decreased. Next is Multi-Shot, it has 40% chance to fire 5 arrows at once. Next is Burst Bowstring, every time you roll it will shoot charged arrow to nearby enemies. And last is Poison Cloud, has 30% chance to summon a Poison Cloud that deals damage to enemies in area for 3 seconds. Even more Poison Cloud to curse the enemy. Alright, once you have everything, straight to the battlefield, wipe every enemy you see, also inflict poison and spawn poison cloud around them, and non-stop rolling to fire your arrow. It will fire a lot of arrow if trigger multi-shot. At the same time, we have a chance to spawn poison cloud all around the place to poison them. And don't forget to active mushroom and elixir all the time to have maximum attack speed and brew 2 potion to temporarily boost up your hero stat along the journey, and use Gong of Weakening when you meet tough enemies to melt them. Do not worry about cooldown time, you can roll non-stop. As you have multi-roll and acrobat enchantment on your armor, the more you roll, the more cooldown time will reduce on all your artifacts. So never stop active your artifact, it is free. This weapon only have 1 combo length, that means every time you attack it will blast shockwave or swirling flawlessly, and 100% will inflict poison to enemies and poison them for 11 times. Total deals about 2.8 million poison damage with Poison Focus. The inflict poison damage is not going to stack for every time you attack, it will override it. That means if the enemies inflict poison on the 3rd time, then you wipe him again, it will start all over again and poison for 11 times. Got it? Inflict poison can increase bonus damage from Pain Cycle, Dynamo, Strength Potion, Shadow Potion, Gong of Weakening and Poison Focus. The Poison Cloud, either melee or range, will poison enemies for 9 times. Total deals about 1.3 million poison damage. If melee and range Poison Cloud is at the same place, the enemies will take about 2.6 million poison damage. The Poison Cloud damage is not going to stack for every time you attack, it will override it, just like inflict poison. But you can poison enemies with all these 3 poison together. And the Poison Cloud can increase bonus damage from Gong of Weakening and Poison Focus. Whenever you poison enemies, you can always use Gong of Weakening to weaken them to increase the poison damage on them. Cool, right? You don't have to use it before the attack. Use it anytime whenever your Gong is free. You can deal about 1.5 million damage with Committed and as high as 120 million damage with Gong of Weakening, Strength and Shadow Potion. Also inflict 7 million poison damage for 11 times, but you will override this poison damage if you continue to whip the enemies. That's the bad part for this. And there is to fear, Taunt and Deflect. If you have watched my last build video on the Bone Cudgel, this is also the same. Your output single damage is too high with the combination of Gong, Strength and Shadow Potion. The Taunt will kill you in one hit, okay? But this is fun with the jackpot critically damaged. So never stop brewing potion by using Satchel of Elixir to give your enemies surprise whip. Also same to the bow, you fire too many arrows at once, the deflect might kill you. But this bow is very good. Each time you roll, you can fire 9 charged arrows. Combined with multi-shot, you can sweep all the enemies around. And try not to roll toward enemies unless you have confidence to face the enemies. Roll sideways, backward, or merry-go around them is the best choice. Apocalypse plus 25 is a piece of cake to you now. Also works very well in Instant Hunt. If you are looking for easy way to farm gilded gears, I have made a full guide on Instant Hunt. You can check that out at right top here and down there at the description. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy this Deadliest Poison Wine Whip build. Poison all the enemies to death. If you have any question or suggestion, you can leave a comment below. You can also hit me up at my Discord community. Everyone is welcome to join. And if you enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It is free and it will help me a lot and I am very appreciated. So happy poisoning, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.